Hey everyone, it's Paul from the Hobby Guy. This weekend I spent some time working on R2's lighting system, particularly the Teeces lighting system. It seems a little daunting when you first look at the kit and there's these hundreds of LEDs. It seems like almost like thousands of LEDs. But when you go through the instructions, you break it down step by step. It's really not hard at all. It just take your time, go slow, double check things. Make sure you're putting the uh, all the sockets, dip sockets in the right way. You're putting in the LEDs in the right way. Double check your work. Use the bezels to hold the LEDs in. For tools, obviously a soldering iron. I picked that up at a local home improvement. It was like 17 bucks. I had a really nice fine tip. Didn't use any of my old soldering irons sitting in the workshop. Just wanted to be sure. I looked at some of the expensive ones and didn't need that. Didn't need all the variables, so I just returned those other expensive ones and got this pair of hands, right? Clips with alligator clips. You could usually pick these up if you don't have one, or even make your own. Some guys use clothesline clips, to a board or something like that. Just something to hold everything in place. You really just want to be sure that your work's not going to move when you're trying to solder it. Last thing you want to do is get burned. Of course, never use any tools unless you know how to operate them. If you're new to soldering, buy some cheap kits either at your local shack or online. There's tons of them online, and practice. That's what I did. There's a great guy. He's got a electronic kits, Hanson Hobbies. He does a lot of stuff for RC, and I bought a few of his kits. Practice. They're easy to put together. Before I tackled this, and I've done soldering over the years, and it's usually for wires and connectors. But I wanted to be sure I understood what was going to be involved here with the electronics board and all these LEDs. And you know what? It took me a few hours, but again, step by step, just following the instructions, it went together well. I kept everything in the packages. Don't make the mistake. Don't do the old Lego kit thing where you drop everything on the table and try and figure it out. Keep them in their packages. Keep everything nice and neat. Be methodical, step by step, and you'll be fine. Some painter's blue tape came in very handy. Whenever we're putting in the chip sockets in, you tape components in place, just like they say in the instructions. You can see I have a magnifying glass, just to double check everything, and I use a flashlight as well. I have a mag light with the LEDs in it, just to make sure I get that extra look at what's going on. Here they are. You can see I'm still missing my chips. I don't know what I did with them, so I've ordered some online, on eBay for about $1 each. Everything came out well. Here's my pile of LEDs. I did color by color, so I did all the first color, then all my second color. Went nice and easy, and then put it all in place with the bezel, taped it down, and then started soldering and clipping away. So I'd solder a row, clip a row, solder a row, clip a row, and it went pretty fast. And once you're done, then you're ready for the rest of the components. It was definitely easier to do the LEDs first. The first front logic display I put the other components first. It was a little hard to get in there, and everything came out nice and clean. That's the update for the day. More to come, more building going on. I'll post the links to tutorials and forums that were relevant and helped me out. Thank you for watching.